All right, so what we're gonna go over is different kimuras that we can apply starting from the closed guard here. I'm gonna start off here, hands are gonna go in, because a lot of times our hands are here on you. Bring my hands here. I'm gonna combination of my hands and my legs to break her posture, get her hands to the ground. Boom, from there, grab the wrist, reach over, grab your wrist. I sit straight back, and now I start shifting my hips sideways. Right from here, I have a finish here. I could have also done it with just this leg hook here, and I finish here. Now, that's the first one. Second one is, I do the same thing, but their hands are a little bit further out than normal. So when you try to sit up, you may not be able to reach. So what we do instead is I take my hip and I move over there. And now the connection seems fairly simple. And now again, I'm hooking here and I sit straight back. And as you can see, I have a good angle to start cranking on her arm again. So one more time. She goes here, her hands are here. She puts them way out. I can't reach. I move my hips over there. I locked it up, okay? Now, third one. I'm here. But she kind of brings her hands in close. You have a hip bump here. Meaning I could still do this move with the Kimura grip. It's sometimes a little bit tricky. So without release, I go off and I just bump my hips over and I end up in the top position. Again, we're here. I tried, but she locked in. I come off of my elbow, trap, and I bridge, take her right over. We're moving on. On the next one here. I'm gonna go here. But now she puts her arms straight. What we can do here is now I'm just gonna raise and take this hand, I go inside, I bring this hand over, and now elbow goes down, I start shifting my hips, and I'm here, I start taking her back. Back exposure from there. Next one. Boom. She puts her arms straight. The magic happens here. Get a little bit closer. I'm gonna now switch. Look at my feet. I extend my legs so I can shift. And now I'm gonna go into an elbow crush from here. And I look for the bend of the elbow. And my feet, sit up a second. My feet go hip and back. And I apply downward pressure here. And you get a tap from here. If this arm pops over to the other side, take this knee and I drive down. Watch this. And I switch this into an inverted armbar where I can grab her hand and I bring it, I use my top thigh as a fulcrum to get a tap. If that's not working, you can reach forward, grab the pants, bring her over you, and immediately roll her over and look for the finish from there, okay? On this final one here, again, she steps over, boom, I locked it up. If she does nothing, I can crank here. If she grabs onto her belt, I start releasing my bottom leg because I'm the one holding her in the half guard, and instead, I move my feet away. Now, she may take the bait and step over my legs. If she does, I just curl in underneath and I roll her right over to the top position. But if she's stagnant and she's not rolling over because she's holding on to her belt here and you see that she's not really rolling over, you force it. And all I do is I start elevating her. And I just roll her sideways here. And now once I go here, watch the transition to the top, come around here. And now from here, I start lifting her shoulder and I crank her back here. So either way she goes, you have a nice lock in to that Kimura. Very powerful. Numerous angles you can get this from, including from the stand-up position, which will be one I'll cover tomorrow. Part 2 tomorrow. No gi. I'm out.